All right, let's look at the homework 5.3, problem number 2. All right, so let's evaluate this integral here. All right, so I'm going to use the general exponential rule here. We have integral of e to the g of x times g prime of x is equal to g of x plus c. All right, so we're going to try to fit the exact format here. All right, so it looks like we have, e to the 8x squared. So I'm thinking this is g of x is going to be 8x squared, right? So I'm going to put this one in front. So I'm going to rewrite this guy as, I'm going to just take this e to the 8x squared and just to put it in front of 7x. So it's going to look like that, right? So I put that in front, right? Then we would like to have a g prime here, right? But the derivative of 8x squared would be 16x, not 7x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 7 outside. So I'm going to erase 7, right? And then put it outside. So 7 is now outside here, right? Here. All right, but remember that we need to have 16x, which is the derivative of 8x squared. So what I'm going to do is multiply by 16 and divide by 16, right? So I'm going to multiply by 16. So we have 16 here, but we need to offset that by divide by 16. So I'm going to put divide by 16 in front of the integral, right? So we have that, right? So original integral is exactly the same thing as this integral here, right? And then we have exactly the format here, e to the g of x. G of x is this guy. And a g prime of x is 16x. So what you get is going to be simply, you have, so first we put the constant here, 7 over 16. So we put that there, right? But the integral of this, it says that it's simply e to the g of x. So we have e to the, right, and a g of x is 8x squared, right? And then plus some constant c, right? And that's it, right? So let's type it in. All right, so we have 7 over 16, and we have e to the 8x squared plus some constant c. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.